What's up, guys? What is up? I wanted to get back to you guys today on A1, like I said I would in my last video, and I was hoping that some of y'all would comment in the comments or send me a message. I got one message, somebody asked me a good question, but they wanted to, do you have any idea of when this merger might be happening? And I've been looking around, and I found one article that kind of gives the best idea about when this merger is going to happen. Right now, it is kind of on a pullback, and I think there's a level of resistance right here at about 1195. I don't know if it's gonna, if it dips below that, the next level I would say is about 1150 ish. And I planned on adding more to my position because after reading this article today, I really liked what I really liked what I saw. But this is kind of late. It's an older one. They did. I mean, it's not that old. They just had their this webcast last month, but this bullet point right here is what got me, and that is the business combination expected to be completed in the summer of 2021. And what Mark Forge and A1 do are 3D printers, and they are coming in strong when they do this merger. The company is expected to have an equity value of approximately 2.1 billion, with approximately 400 million in net cash. Uh, I'm telling you what, man, that's coming in pretty strong there. To fund growth across key vertical strengths and competitive advantage with new products, proprietary, fuck, I can't say that, guys, sorry. Proprietary materials and expanded customer use cases. I mean, they got some good things coming out, and I think they're going to be. This is a good buy. When that merger happens sometime in the summer, which we can see now is like right around the corner. It's pretty solid. I like it. What they do is that they can build custom 3D printers for businesses and whatever they to meet whatever kind of need they need, to make for whatever their product is. It's kind of cool. So they've really gone. They've really gone strong. Founded in 2013, Mark IV's AI-powered and intuitive additive manufacturing platform delivers tangible value to customers by solving demanding applications across key verticals, including industrial automation, aerospace, military and defense, space exploration, healthcare, and medical and automotive. I mean, they can go all across the board. I mean, and that's pretty cool. The platform is seamlessly combines precise and reliable 3D printers with industrial grade materials and cloud-based machine learning software, provided modern manufacturers with the resources to create more resilient and agile supply chains while saving time and money. Uh, you know, it sounds good to me. And when they merge together this summer, I mean, where A1 is sitting at right now, I don't know if there'll be a change of the ticker name. Sometimes that happens, but A1, it doesn't matter. You'll still have the same shares, just the company's name changes or whatever. But I don't think that's happening with this. I think Mark Forge is kind of getting absorbed by A1. But and I can't put a price target on this, but when that merger happens and and it goes public this summer, it's gonna explode. So I think that no matter where you probably get in, right? I mean, this is you always wait for a good deal, but I think if you get in anytime between 11.50 and $12 a share, you're doing pretty good. If it has a nice dip down to, let's say, even 11, between $11 and 11.20, that's a super deal right there. But yeah, I will be adding on to my position as I see fit as it goes along, and I'll be keeping a close eye on this one for a while and inform you guys of like when they have solid information on when this merger is supposed to happen. I think it's a solid one, and you'll knock it out of the park. Don't be scared to diamond hand this one through until the summer. It could be the next 3 to 6 months. That's what I'm saying. But I think this one's is a solid play. Solid play. Solid play for sure. I do want to finish out with good old AMC. I mean, this was just on the day, but let's see what it's done on the last. Dude, it is still rolling along, folks. We tested resistance levels again today, like I said we would. Uh, and a matter of fact, we did bust that resistance level. I did say the other day that we will be testing this resistance level again, and we did, and we had a false breakout, but it did test it, and we're still holding up pretty strong. This would be a level of resistance for me right here at about 1357, but right now, we finished out the day up there. solid day for sure. And Fidelity, just like I believe, I haven't found this yet. Let me see. I've been trying to find it, but I've heard rumors on Twitter that Fidelity or somebody like that, they bought in a bunch of shares on on AMC. And if they did, I'll just put it like this: if they did, that's a solid, then that just makes my investment seem that much more sound to me, that I am making the right decision to stay with AMC, and that there's nothing to be worried about in the long run, and I'm going to make a ton of money off it, and hopefully you do too. But of course, I am telling you this now. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Uh, trade, trade with intelligence. Do not do what I do. This is just for entertainment purposes only, and hopefully you just learn a few things or two here when I talk about this stuff. But what was I getting at? Fidelity. Yes. Let's see here. It did pop up. Did this happen today? This would be awesome. I mean, if it did happen today, ownership inside who insider turn or no ownership. That's what I want to see. Who reporting date? Reporting date. It doesn't show that on there yet, but let's see. We'll go back one. Let's see if there's any news articles that pop. Get out of there. Come on. I don't see anything yet about this. I did hear on Trey's trades earlier. He said something about it, or he might, maybe I misunderstood him. But I mean, if they did, I he says Fidelity wouldn't let him sell during Reddit mayhem or whatever. I don't know what that. Yeah, I mean, the last thing was from 3 weeks ago, so that might just be some rumors that are going on. Um, I don't see it here. Let's check Twitter right quick. And I don't care what anybody says. Twitter is a pretty solid source of information, folks. I mean, I don't know how I could do my trading without it. You have to be tied into some sort of form of uh, of social media to catch a lot of these plays. But let's see. Yeah, see, it's right here. I hear AMC has some pretty decent tendies. Oh no, I love this guy. He's awesome. But I'm trying to see. He had something on here. Let me see if I can find it. Um. Okay, yeah, here it is. Fidelity bought in with 514,000 shares on one account with an average price of 13.26. Damn. And if that's true, man, that's solid, man. Hell yeah. Uh, I hope some of y'all did get in on AMC, man. That is solid right there, man. And as you can see, I mean, it's been on the march. Dude, I've been loving it. It's been awesome. Yeah. I hope you guys are in this one, man, because I am. Yeah, I got it. I was in over here, and I sold out about right here. But then I bought back in at about, what was it? I bought 60 shares. I was kind of up there. I was like 8 something. I'd have to look at my actual account to see my average cost, but I was between $8 and $9 somewhere in there. But I'm not doing too bad right now. But this gradual, this I love this to see the gradual rise instead of the spike like that. We see a spike like that, and that's overreaction stuff. And I was hoping that was that gamma squeeze or whatever the short squeeze that they were talking about. And that probably was just the beginning of it. If you look at other tickers that had these kind of things happen to them, like Volkswagen, for instance, the charts are very similar in how what happened with Volkswagen before it took off. Same here with AMC. And I like this gradual rise here in the in this part of the chart over here. instead of the spike, because of course the spike comes up, it's going to come back down. And I, for here, I had hopes that it was going to hold strength around this point, but as you can see, it fell all the way back down to five. The low point was probably about 550, somewhere around there. And I'll tell you what, if you were able to get back in there at that point, dude, God bless you. That would have been a solid move. And I wish I would have got back in around there myself. I think I waited too long for confirmation because, of course, this is a speculative play, and especially at this point in the stage, early around here, I was still like, there's a good chance it still could take a dive. So, but I am totally sold on it now, especially with that information that, and I hope this is true. I mean, this is awesome if this is the case, man. I mean, why would they buy in that? You know how much money that is, man? I mean, 514,000 shares at an average price of $13.26. Goodness gracious, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, I don't think it's too late to get into this one, folks. I mean, if you find a good dip, and even if you buy and you see it drop a little bit in this kind of play, you've got to have patience. You've got to have diamond hands. You've got to hold. You got to hold, man. And until and this is and only play with money that you can afford to lose. Plain and simple. That is but it could be a big payoff. I have right now, just for shits and giggles, because I barely ever put a limit sell on there, but I've been seeing it on Twitter with the people have been putting AMC limit sells at $2,008.01 because of the 2008 .com bubble. So I went on ahead and put my 60 shares at that, and man, if it does ever hit that, you know, God bless y'all for convincing me to do that limit sell. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get back and do a short video on a little bit on AMC and A1, and just to talk about the good news. And I definitely would start thinking about getting, if you guys if you haven't done it yet, I would start thinking about taking some positions in this one. I think it'll be a strong one coming into the summer, and you won't be disappointed. Make a little cheddar for the picnics during the summer at the beach and all that stuff. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Last night, as you all know, was St. Patrick's Day, so yeah, I'm a little hurt today. Tied one off, and I kind of slept in late, and but I did, I thank God, because when I woke up, I did make some good plays. I just happened to wake up, and Asia Holdings, man, they went off for me today. Thank you very much. That was a good short swing. I was only holding on to that one for a week, and doubled my money on that one. But as of course I'm really speculative on penny plays, so I like to get in and out. Holding on those is you're just asking for trouble. But there are some that I feel confident on. I am still confident on UAMY. Here, I'll give you a couple of things that I'm looking at, because we got some FDA plays coming for next month in April. April 12th, there's FBio, ATXI. Then April 13th, MRK. Uh, the 26th, SLGL. And the 27th of next month, PLX. I will tell you this, don't hold through FDA plays unless you're willing to take a gamble with your money, because if they don't get approved, they take a big tank real fast. Stop losses are important on days of approval, people. Another one I will tell you about that I'm interested in is I'm still interested in SENS, and of course, you guys, AMC, and I'm still taking looks at JAG-X. And I've so talked about splits with TCOM and ELP. I'm in those also. ELP just split today. So we'll see what happens with that one. I bought, I had 3 shares, and now I got 30. So I'm not mad at all. And TCOM's expected to do 8 for 1 here any day now. So, and that'll be pretty nice. And I'm up on that one already. I bought in that one about a month ago, and I've been having the trigger finger issue. I've been wanting to sell, but I want to see that split happen first and see what happens. Maybe catch a little ride right after the split and sell out. But anyways, that's it, folks. I'm done. I got to eat something, and my mom's is coming over. I'm gonna order a pizza for her, and I hope everybody had a great day on the market. Be stingy. Wait for your moments. You see a price you like, strike. Take advantage of it. Do it. Just do it. Um, and just remember, you got to be patient. Even if it takes a dive, lower your cost average. Buy the dips, man. But good luck to everybody, and I hope you had a blessed day. Take it easy.